currently on the road to 4,000 subscribers. It would be greatly appreciated if you could take 1 second to sub to the channel. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy King07 here, back with another video. Before we get into this video, I just want to remind you all out there that y'all are kings and queens, and I hope you all are having a very blessed day. And I'm back with another NBA 2K23 build video, and in today's video it was inspired / suggested by someone down in the comments. I'll flash that comment on the screen right now. And as always guys, if you do want me to make a certain build, comment it down below and I'll go into the lab and I'll try to make the build as good and as accurate as possible. But nonetheless, in today's video we're going to be making a Carmelo Anthony Prime build. As a Nets fan, I guess maybe I'm a hater towards the Knicks Melo, or maybe I'm salty that we didn't get him when we were supposed to get him. But nonetheless, this is more, I guess, like I would consider his prime to be with the Nuggets. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll go his position, small forward, right hand, and jersey number 15. Comment down below what you think Melo's prime was. Was it his Nuggets days or was it his Knicks days? I think statistically speaking it was his Nuggets days, but you know, everybody's got their own opinion. Everybody can have their own opinion. It's all good. But for the dimensions on this Carmelo Anthony, we're going to keep it 6'7", as he is 6'7". He has a 7-foot wingspan, and his weight, he's a little burly, bro. He's a big body, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to mess with him down in the paint, down in the post. He's going to be 233 pounds. Keep it at solid. Now, in terms of the attributes, right? Let's go ahead and show you what makes, let's ask ourselves, what makes Carmelo Anthony, right? The first thing that comes to mind, bro, is he bullies people and he puts them in the post. So the first attribute that we're going to be putting up is his strength. All the way max it out to an 89. So you could get that gold back down punisher and that gold bully. Because Carmelo Anthony was for sure a bully to any little guard, any little forward that he got to switch on. And then the post control, we're going to throw this up to an 80. I guess you could throw it higher, but I think with an 80 you get like all the good badges that you necessarily need. Like you got drop stepper gold, back down punisher still gold, and you get post spin technician on Hall of Fame. So I don't really see, like, if you want to throw it up, like you get, is that Dream Shake? Yeah, Dream Shake on Hall of Fame and Pro Touch on silver. Like you really don't need that, to be honest, at all. Those are badges you will not be putting on your player. If you do use Pro Touch, take it off right now. Do not use time layups. They're really bad. And then for driving layup, you want to put this on an, I mean, not driving layup, driving dunk, you want to put on an 86, because Prime Melo, he had bunnies. More so Nuggets Melo had bunnies in comparison to Knicks Melo. But for the close shot, you're going to put this up to a 75, and then the driving layup goes up to a 78. So you're going to have 19 total finishing badges in that category. In terms of the shooting, Melo, I would say he was a very, or still is. I mean, if you just pass the ball to Melo, he's wide open. He's gonna knock down the shot, bro. I guess later in his career, he became a more developed three-point shooter. But I would say Melo is more known for his mid-range shot, facing up, off the triple threat. You know what I mean? Just like complete Melo iso ball. And so I'm going to put it to 82, and then the three-pointer 83. You could put it to 83, and then your midi, you could put it to 83, and then your three-point to 82. But I just feel like, look at the difference between 82 and 83. Once you put up to 83, you get Silver Agent 3. And 2K Labs just came out with a video of how effective Agent 3 actually is. It's a whole lot more effective than just what people think, which is fading, which is what Circus 3's was last year. So definitely put your three-point on an 83. Your free throw, you're going to put this up to a 73. And then moving to the playmaking. So far we got, I think the total badge count on this build, once you become a starter, I think you get 83 total badges, if I'm not mistaken. The ball handle on this build, you're going to put it up to an 85 to get yourself silver, I feel like I just said that weird, but silver handles for days. Your pass accuracy is going to go up to a 76. Melo, not known to be the greatest, but actually, you know what? He's a very good passer when he's a willing passer. You know what I mean? When he has to make that pass, he has the vision. But you know, we know Melo, bro. He likes that ISO island. But for the speed of the ball, you're going to throw this up to an 81, so 1 below max. You're going to get 21 total playmaking badges. Now with the finishing, Melo was an all-rounder, right? Like he wasn't exceptionally great at one aspect defensively, but he could switch out and guard a little guard. he could switch out and go to the paint and guard a forward. You know what I mean? He was always good at getting rebounds, so we're going to put his rebounding up to a 73. I think his career average might be like maybe like six rebounds per game. Solid. Maybe 6, 7 around there. His block is going to be a 75 to get yourself gold chase down artists. I make sure all my builds are able to get 75 block. Your steal is going to be a 70. I think for his career, he averages either a little over or a little under 1 steal a game. So he's reading those passing lanes relatively well. 78 steal. Your perimeter defense is going to be a 74. And then your interior defense is going to be a 71. Now look at this. We're already 97 overall at a 99 max. But don't worry, we're still going to get key attributes upgraded. So your stamina, you're going to put this up to a 95. Your speed is going to be a 76. You know, Melo, he was athletic, but not. I would never say he was the quickest. You know what I mean? Maybe I could be completely wrong about that. But I don't think he was necessarily the quickest throughout his career. And I am missing something here. All right, so this is going to be the final attribute count. The one thing you could do, you could like lower your speed back to what I had at a 76 and put your vertical back to a 68 and then upgrade your offensive rebounding if you really want to a 41. But I really don't think the difference is being made. So I'd rather you put your speed up to a 79 and then your vertical up to a 70. And that's going to be the Carmelo Anthony build. Go ahead and click continue. Your takeovers for Melo, you're going to want to throw on negative impact, bro, because he was pulling up against anybody. Like, didn't matter if you had a hand in the face, bro. It did not matter at all. Melo was hitting that. And then for the second one, honestly, you could probably throw on, like, finishing moves. Or I would put easy blow-bys because you're a bully, bro. You're going to have that gold bully as well on this build. So it's going to be very, very good. And now we're going to go ahead and see what shades we have. I don't think Carmelo Anthony is included in these shades. But we got Paul George, Jason Tatum, and RJ Barrett. Out of these three, I would say he's like a mix of all three, honestly. Like, he's got the finishing of Tatum. He's got the pull-up game of Tatum. He's got the 3-ball of Paul George. RJ Barrett, maybe the athleticism of RJ Barrett, but I would say Jason Tatum is probably the most athletic out of the three. But nonetheless, you are a 3-level scorer. I think that perfectly describes Carmelo Anthony. Go ahead and test the build, and I'll show you guys quickly what badges to throw onto this build to play like Carmelo Anthony. So you definitely want Post-Pick Technician Hall of Fame. You're going to want Back Down Punisher on gold. Then you could go over here, get Limitless Take. Actually, you want a Core Bully. You want to throw, ooh, this is tough, Giant Slayer on gold. And then Limitless Takeoff, you could throw that on gold as well. And then you have 2 more badges, so maybe like Drop Stepper on silver. I would do it like that to get the most realistic gameplay to Mr. Carmelo Anthony. In terms of your shooting, you're going to want Midi Magician. For this, you definitely want Green Machine for sure. Catch and shoot, put that on bronze at least. Agent 3, core that. Limitless range, buy that. And then for the last one, I would throw Deadeye on bronze. For the playmaking badges, you're going to want to go core Clamp Breaker. Buy handles for days eventually, but we got to do this stuff first. Quick first step on gold. Hyperdrive gold. Mismatch expert, potentially on bronze, I guess. Handles for days silver. And the last one, I would throw Bailout on bronze with Ankle Breaker on bronze. For the last category, we got defense. What we would put on Carmelo Anthony is put Workhorse, Off-Ball Pest, Ankle Braces, Anchor for sure, Chase Down Artist Gold. Then you could go down here and you could actually, wow, this is tough. You would probably Core Interceptor. And then for the last one, buy glove and then just throw ankle braces. Or where's Menace? Oh, Menace is a tier 2 badge, so I'll throw ankle braces on silver. And that, guys, is how you're gonna have Carmelo Anthony in 2K23. Comment down below if you think you made a more accurate Carmelo Anthony build than I did. Comment down below the attributes, the badge count, all that type of good stuff, because when people are watching the videos, they're scrolling down to the comments to see what you guys made in the comments. But nonetheless, guys, if you did overall enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy King 7, and I'm out. Peace.